my scale a lot, which the heater just turned on and my hair started like wafting up. And I was like, what is that?
Ghost.
No, it looks like a giant creepy spider or something. Ugh. Hi everybody, my name is Rosalie and welcome back to my channel, Back to Chubby. Today's another weigh-in and vlog, and I said in my last week's weigh-in video that I would talk a little bit more about why I haven't been exercising, and it's probably too much to talk about all in one video as far as like knee problems and joint issues and stuff like that. To simplify it and try and keep this video relatively decent in length, I do have a lot of mostly knee problems, but also some hip and ankle problems. And if you can't tell by the fact that I started off at 435 pounds, I have a problem with doing things in moderation. And part of the reason I have such bad knee problems is because I overdid it when I was younger, exercising. I have been on a dance team, I did tennis, horseback riding, softball, soccer, swimming. I was very active. And soccer especially, I pushed myself really hard. I would get to the point where I was hurting myself and I was just going along with that old saying, no pain, no gain. So I thought I just needed to push myself harder and do better and try harder and train better and train longer. So at one point in time, I was on multiple soccer teams at once, like AYSO, SESA, high school team. And so I would have practices all week, games throughout the week and on the weekend. And then, because I was still the heaviest one on my team, I wanted to lose more weight and I wanted to be faster and be better. So then in my spare time, I would run some more. And I was wrecking my knee. I'll do a separate video where I talk about exactly what's wrong with my knees. But the point is, I didn't know how to moderate what I was doing then. And working out still hurts me. Just like walking around hurts me. But I still kind of enjoy it. And so then when I start exercising, I push myself really hard, really fast. And I end up hurting myself again. And I've tried swimming in the past, and even then, because it feels better in the water and I don't realize I'm hurting myself, I've pushed myself too hard and not been able to walk for a couple days afterwards. So I'm trying to wait until I lose a little bit more weight, and then I'm looking at like some arthritis swim classes and stuff like that, which are also not really in my budget. So I've decided until I learn some more self-control, or until I'm at a weight where my body can actually physically handle me doing exercise, I should probably try and resist. And I know that sounds dumb for someone my size, but let's say you're 200 pounds. Imagine strapping an extra 200 pounds all over your body and then trying to run, and what that would do to your joints. And if you're 200 pounds and you have bad knees, still imagine it. It sucks. And so I decided I needed to get a better handle on my nutrition first. Plus, even when I was in high school and I was very active, I ate crap all the time. The only reason I was only 158 pounds was because I was so active. And then once I blew my knees, I couldn't run all the time. I couldn't move around, and I was in a wheelchair for a little while and on crutches for a lot longer. And I like ballooned really fast. I think I gained 50 pounds in maybe 2 or 3 months, and then it just kept going from there. I need to get a better handle on, you know, how I fuel my body before I start working out. In addition to that, during certain parts of my calorie cycle, I'm so low that I don't think it's healthy to burn more calories when I'm already not getting very many calories. I feel like this video is pretty low energy, and I'd like to muster that up for you, but I just can't. I'm just having a crap day. So let's go ahead and do the weigh-in and probably call it good for today.
Hello. It's ready. £387.4 pounds.
So I was at 387.4 this morning, which is pretty good considering I did not do well over the last weekend and I didn't drink enough water this week and I just started my period. So I am really happy with the 2 pounds. So far I've lost 47.6 pounds, which rounding up is 11% of my starting body weight, like 10.9%. And it's basically 17% of my goal. My starting body weight was 435 pounds and I needed to lose 277 to get to 158. I now need to lose 229.4 pounds to get to my goal, which hasn't changed. My short-term goal is still the same, 385 by New Year's Day, so that means I'm on track for that. I only need to lose 2.4 pounds. And with Christmas and New Year's and stuff coming up, I think that's pretty reasonable. For my immediate term goals, I want to do better this week about drinking water. I did really good there for like 2 straight months and then just sort of fell off the water bandwagon. And then I did well last week, and then this week I sort of started doing badly again. I haven't been drinking other stuff, but I haven't been drinking enough water, so I'm probably dehydrated, which is probably part of why I don't feel good. For my other short-term goal, I still want to lose 1.1 pounds, at least. As far as non-scale victories go, up until today, I've been in a better mood and had a lot more energy. I've gotten some stuff done around the house that needed to be done. Not done yet, but it's one of those days where I can't find the time because I've got other stuff going on. So I'm really hoping that this video will go up on time today, on Friday, December 9th is when I'm recording this. If it doesn't, you're gonna get 2 videos tomorrow. If it does go up, you're still gonna get an extra video tomorrow from me. It's not one of my normal videos. It's part of the Biggest Get Healthy YouTube collab, which I've talked about in the last couple of videos, which was a lot of fun to make, and I hope you've had a chance to check out some of the videos. I'll link to the playlist of those videos down below and on the card that pops up wherever. Today, the video that's going up is on Wabi Sabi Savannah's channel, which is part 9 in the series, so I hope you'll go check that out. Mine will be up tomorrow, and then the final one will be up on Sunday, the 11th, from Sabine, the Wonder Bean. So I really hope you guys get a chance to check that out, and I hope you really enjoy it. I really enjoyed doing a collab with those YouTubers, so maybe in the future we'll do some more, or I'll do one with somebody else, I don't know. This was my first collab, obviously. Anyway, I hope you guys will check out that video tomorrow, and I hope to see you on Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know, sometime next week with the next Do It With Me weight loss video. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you guys are doing on your weight loss journeys, because I always love seeing how much people have lost and how much they're doing so far, so I'd love to hear from you. As a quick reminder, you can head over to my blog, backtochubby.wordpress.com, which I will link to down below, and find all my meal plans and meal prep for the past few months. And you can also find me on social media with the username backtochubby, all one word, on most of them. Thank you guys.